Hey guys, welcome to Waypoint X. My name is Judd, and for today's video, we have another great walk around video, so stay tuned. Hey guys, we have Scott Singer out here today. He's got an amazing looking Jeep, so we're going to dive right in. So what do you have here, Scott?
So I've got a 2018 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon Recon Edition.
Awesome, awesome. So what kind of bumper you running? Winch?
So
you got a thimble?
Yep, so I'm running the Hard Rock Edition bumper that came on the Jeep from the factory. Took the parts off on both sides, the end caps. And I'm running a worn VR10 series with the steel cable and, of course, the Factor 55 Pro link on there as well.
Yeah, we actually have this same exact winch, and we're actually wanting to go to the Factor 55 link too.
Right.
Keep it a closed system and a lot safer out there on the trail.
Yep.
So I like the grill insert, looks good. I think, Caitlin, we're going to have to upgrade ours for sure. But what's going on with the headlights?
So the headlights are the factory LED headlights that I got in it. It's the headlights and the fog lights that came from the factory.
Yeah, they look a lot better than what mine came with, for sure. But we're actually going to be upgrading ours pretty soon.
Great.
So what's going on with these lights? See you got some more lights up here.
Yeah, I've got the rigid cubes on the 8-pillars. Really like those in that spot. And then I've also got the black oak LED, the 20-inch single row light bar. That Black Oak, I can't say enough good things about them. They're a great company and a great product. It's really held up and just a ton of output of light.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I do like that light across the hood. We actually have a light like that, so I definitely like that look. So is this the factory hood or a different hood?
No, this is the factory hood. It's one of the things that draw me to this Jeep when I pulled on the dealership lot.
Absolutely. It looks really, really good. And I do like how they cut the Rubicon sticker out. Definitely how that kind of ties in.
Right.
So what's going on with the Iron City Wranglers?
So the Iron City Wranglers was started in October of 2018 by Kyle Connor and Katie Fry, two real good close friends of mine. Since then, we've grown to 700 members as of today.
That's awesome.
And just one of the best groups that that I've had the privilege of being associated to. I mean, there's not a bad person in the group. I mean, they're just super nice people.
So we're actually a part of Iron City Wranglers in Birmingham, Alabama. It is a great group. I really do enjoy just the camaraderie and just the Jeep community as a whole. But go check them out if you're in the Birmingham area. Go check them out on Facebook and hit a like for sure, and just come out and hang out with us. There'll be some probably Jeep meet and greets soon.
Yeah, they're planning one for April.
Awesome, awesome. So go check them out. So what we got here going on the side, looks like it got some new tires. What you got, rims?
I do. These are the factory rims, the Recon rims that came on the Jeep. Decided to keep those. Had to install 1.5-inch spacers in order to run those factory rims. But went with the Cooper Discoverer, the 315 70 17.
Yeah, the STT Pros.
The STT Pros, absolutely love them. They're
pretty quiet on the road.
They're not too bad. They're about what the BF Goodrich mud terrains were, so I'm not
complaining too much.
Yeah, no, not at all.
And hey, it makes it look good though.
It does.
I like a mud tire on a Jeep for sure. Yeah. So what you got fender wise? I see you got some inner fenders too.
I do. I've got the Rusty's inner fenders front and back, and then I went with the Smitty built XRC series flat fenders.
Yeah, they look good and clean, and they keep everything tucked up out of the way for sure.
Right.
So what we got here on the sides, is that some factory rails?
It is. It's the factory rock rails that came on the Jeep. I was really impressed with the look of it and everything. Didn't have the steps that come down. And
so we actually have this part of the rock rail, not the step. I think my wife would appreciate it if we actually had the step right there. Yeah, she's actually cheering in the background. She would like that step for sure, because ours is pretty tall and she would like a step.
Yeah.
So what's the deal right here? We got a different antenna.
Yeah, I've got a good friend of mine that actually has a .50 cal rifle and shot his for the first time.
Awesome.
And when I saw that they had these that fit the Jeep, I had to have one.
Right.
And kind of going for the military theme.
Right.
My dad was in the Air Force and passed away back in '92, and so I've not really named it, but just kind of doing it as a memorial for him.
That's awesome. That's awesome. American flag, love it, love it, love it. Absolutely. Well, Scott, what we got going on back here? I see a new tire carrier, KC lights.
Yep, I went again with the Maxxis 3 heavy-duty tire carrier. Holds up to a 40-inch tire. Just didn't like the oval third brake light. I just thought it was kind of plain. So replaced it with 2 of the KC Cyclones, and really like the look of it. Also went with the X-Sprite LED tail lights as well.
Yeah, they look good. I was following you on the way down here. Everything really popped.
Great,
on the Jeep.
good deal.
You got the CB radio?
I do. I've got the Cobra 75, the handheld unit that just attaches right there to the dash.
Yeah, we have the same exact one. It keeps it out of the way. Not a big bulky CB in there.
Right.
Sure. So what you got going here? This different license plate holder.
Yeah, that was a Rusty's off-road curved license plate holder. One of the hardest things I've ever done to a brand new vehicle was drill 4 brand new holes into the body. So I don't really have a, one of the things that I've done to the Jeep that I've really disliked, except for doing that.
Right.
Every modification I absolutely love, but that was it was terrible having to do that.
Having to drill. That first drill into the Jeep is just so hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So what we got going on here, Scott?
So I've got the Vector bar holding my Super Chips Trail Dash 2. Absolutely love this thing. I've only had it for about 2 weeks now, but I can see a vast improvement in the performance of the Jeep. Also got a quad lock for the cell phone, just twist and it locks into place. Really like it. When out on the trails, it does not move at all.
That's awesome.
So it's real nice. Got the grab bars up here, and then have the Apollo Intech switch pod up here, and then under the hood is the relay box and everything.
Yeah, we actually have the same one, I do believe. It really works out well, and it's a pretty cheap solution to the higher end stuff for sure. Right. So you got an alien shade little pouch up here? Yeah,
I've got the pouch. I don't actually have the alien shade on right now, but I've got the pouch. It comes in really handy. Just slide a cell phone in there. Whatever you need, it's right there, ready to go.
Right, and I see you got the CB right there with a nice little holder there.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it looks really clean. Everything is put perfectly in its place. I really like how clean it looks for sure.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I see Roll Tide too.
Oh yeah, I've got a friend of mine. I'll go ahead and shout out to him. He was over in Afghanistan, and he had that made over there and wore it on his uniform, and got back and gave it to me. So I had to proudly put it on display for the military folks.
Absolutely,
so,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, Scott, you have an amazing looking vehicle. Every T is crossed, every I is dotted. It looks absolutely amazing, and I appreciate you coming out here. But we have 3 questions left for you. What's your favorite mod on your entire Jeep?
My favorite mod has to be the tires and the spacer lift that I've got. It just completely changed the whole look of the Jeep.
Yeah, it definitely looks good, because I saw it beforehand, now I've seen it now, and it looks really, really good. So if you had to change anything, start from stock, would you change anything to your Jeep?
Absolutely nothing. 100% happy with everything that I've done. I'm very meticulous in the choices that I go with. I honestly would not change a single thing on it.
Okay, so what's the next mod for your Jeep?
The next mod is going to be a new head unit. I absolutely despise the factory head unit and having to wait for the greeting when you answer the phone. I want to just rip it out and throw it out the window going down the interstate.
And like we like to say on Waypoint X, where is your next destination?
Jeep Beach Jam.
That's awesome. Actually, we're going to be attending with you.
Awesome.
We're excited. We'll be down there. So we're excited to go down there with y'all and hang out and see all the Jeeps down there. So if y'all are going to Jeep Beach Jam down in Panama City, hook us up, contact us on Facebook, and maybe we can meet down there. So thank you. Well, guys, thank you for joining in today. Scott had an amazing looking Jeep, absolutely beautiful. We really do appreciate him coming out. but we want your support. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. We appreciated all the support thus far. Give us a like, give us a comment. Go check us out on Facebook and Instagram. We really do appreciate it. But like we always say here at Waypoint X, where is your next destination?